Hey everybody. This is week 6 in school. Where'd the time go? This is my 6th video. How exciting. At least I think it's exciting. I don't know if you do, but I find it very cool. Week 6. It just seems so weird. I feel like I haven't been here that long, but I have. It just goes by really fast. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I'm leaning towards good because it feels pretty good. This week, well, I was almost late for class. I was late waking up. I woke up at 9 o'clock for a 9:10 class. I was like, ah! It's a good thing. It's like the place I have the class in is just like around the corner. Around the corner. So I went to go brush my teeth, hurry up with all that stuff, and like throw my clothes on. And I was like, pew, gotta go. It was really nerve-wracking. I made it exactly at 9:10, and I was like, whew, it felt good. I was scared. I was really scared. I want to you only have like a semester to get to know your teacher, and I like making good impressions, so I don't want them to think I'm almost going to be late. But I made it. Barely, but I made it. We had this mandatory thing on, Monday, and we had to go see this movie. It's called Tracing the Trade, Stories from the Deep North, and it's about the DeWolf family. And the guy that came to speak to us, his name is James DeWolf Perry the Sixth, and his great grandfather was named James DeWolf Perry, and he brought over like the most like slaves like in American history, like over like 10,000 to the Americas. So his family is like big in slave trade. So like the movie's just like about them. Like they go like Ghana and they go to Cuba. They basically take the triangle trade route and kind of experience, well, not really, but kind of see where the Africans were. And I thought it was a really interesting movie. Their like whole thing was to do like dialogue groups and like kind of share what they're feeling, how they're feeling. And it was basically him, and it was his a couple cousins, uncles, aunts, and just the DeWolf family. So I thought it was a very cool movie. It was a documentary, wasn't a movie. But the next day he came to talk to our class again. One of my classes is cultural differences, and right now we're working on race and ethnicity. So he came and we had like another dialogue group, but this one was smaller because I was like a lot of classes and this one was just 2 classes. But I thought it was very cool. People just kind of spoke about how they felt on the subject, and I didn't really talk. I just like listening and observing. I'm not one to really like, well, I feel this way. I don't know. I'm not one to really do that. So I don't know, unless I like need to. But usually I just keep to myself. Excuse me. I don't know what the problem is. I just usually keep to myself. On Wednesday, we had 2 of our like medical people. they had a meeting on early acceptance into medical school because Randolph Macon has agreements with George Washington Medical School, Eastern Virginia Medical School, and VCU's medical school. And they basically just told us everything that we need to do, where we're going to get ready. We have like, basically, if we do go with the early acceptance, we'll know which medical school we're going to by the end of our sophomore year in college. So that's like scary and exciting at the same time. It's so frightening because it's just so much you have to do. Like after going to the meeting, I realized that next semester I'm going to have to take chemistry and biology. And Lord be with me, because I am not a good chemistry. I worked hard in class in high school, and I'm just hoping. You have to take a placement test, and I really need to get into 175, so I'm going to be studying all fall break. I should be studying now because I don't want to be in 115. I can't be in 115. There's no way for me to be in 115 and then be ready for medical school. It's not possible. But with Eastern Virginia and George Washington, if you go through all the acceptance steps, then you don't have to take the MCAT, which would be wonderful because that is an 8.5 hour test, and I just rather not do that. But with VCU, even if you do get early acceptance, you still have to take the MCAT. But, I think it's a little wavered, but you are accepted. You just have to still take the MCAT. It's kind of scary. I don't know, like with all of them, you have to like go through so many interviews. I don't like interviews. I don't know. I feel like I don't like having a panel. Like I can do like one person interview. I don't mind that. But to have a panel is really scary. Like you have to go through the panel here at Randolph Macon, and you have to go through the medical school's panel. And it's just like, students, you can. I just find it scary. I don't know. Hopefully, I blow it out of the park, and I'm awesome, and they love me, and they invite me to go to their medical school, and I become a great doctor, and I change the world, and that'd be my dream, and I think that'd be awesome, but I don't know. It's kind of scary. It's really scary. It's not kind of scary. Hopefully, it goes my way, but I don't know. I can only wait and pray and work really hard so that I can get as far as the panels, because those are a couple steps later. So I'm going to try to work hard and hopefully I'll make it. But I did find out, not that I'll ever be able to take it because I have to take so many sciences, but there's a Walt Disney's America class. And anybody who knows me, they know I love Disney, everything Disney. I was so upset to realize there is a Walt Disney class and I can't even take it because I'm going to be taking, oh gosh, so many. I mean, I love science, I really do, but to take so many at the same time is a lot. Yeah, I think next semester I'm also going to take an EMT class, which is a 4-hour class on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 6 to 10. 6 to 10, 3 days a week for a whole semester. So that should be fun, along with biology and chemistry. The things you have to do for medical school. And I also have to start doing some field work because I don't really have any, and that's something medical school would look for. So I'm going to talk to some of my a friend of mine from church, and hopefully she can get me a couple of shadow internships in the pediatric portion of the hospital so that I can put that on my resume and put that on my application for medical school. So it's gonna be a lot. It is, but yeah, we're gonna get through with it. We're gonna get it done, and it's gonna be awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye.